Hey Adam, I got your email about this problem. I see that you had an issue coming up with this answer. So let's talk about that. If you recall, this unit we're talking all about factoring. And we also talk about finding solutions of quadratics by factoring. But if you recall, in the past we talked about graphing quadratics and finding the key features of quadratics from standard form. So to remember, standard form is y equals, or f of x, either way, is ax squared plus bx plus c. Alright, and there were some things that we could find fairly easy, like we could find the axis of symmetry. We know that's negative b over 2a. It takes a little bit of work, but then the thing that's probably the easiest thing to find is the y-intercept. So the y-intercept, c gives us the y-intercept, where c is the y value for the y-intercept. So it would be something like 0, comma c. Alright, so if we can find the quadratic, this quadratic, in standard form, then we've got it set. So, in this unit we've been factoring all over the place, okay? And now we're going to go do the opposite of factoring, which is distributing, okay? And we could, oftentimes we call that foiling, or we talked about in class using the box method. So either way you want to do that is just great. So let's come up with that. So foiling, remember, for foil means first, and then outside, oops, I always read that twice. Outside, inside, and then last. So we're going to multiply the first two terms of those binomials. That gives us x squared. We'll still have this f of x out in the front. And then we'll do outside terms, so we'll do x and negative 8. That gives us negative 8x. And then I, for FOIL, is inside, so we'll multiply the inside terms. So that gives us plus 4x. And then last terms would be 4 and 8. Gives us negative 32. And then we'll just want to combine like terms. These are like terms, so we'll end up getting f of x is equal to x squared minus 4x minus 32. And now we have it in standard form. So our y-intercept is, and as you see here, they wrote down your answer after that, so I know you're going to have to redo this, but at least now you can see where this number is coming from, this negative 32 for the y-intercept. Okay, so again, if you have something in intercept form, that's what we have here, and we want to find the y-intercept, all we need to do is distribute, or FOIL, okay? And probably one of the easiest things you probably can do once you figure this out is that it's just the L part of FOIL that it's going to give us the y-intercept. So that's kind of cool too. So just keep that in mind. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'd love to help you out. And we'll see you next class.